Oh, Blair got an update. Lobby. Create lobby. Infinite. This is amazing. What? Rotate button is better. This is Blair Part 3. Remember, this is my first impression of the new maps, so if I look confused, that's probably why. So immediately, we found the Ouija board because it was right in front of the front door. By the way, quick little side note, in the new Blair update, they added a game pass that made it that there's infinite players, and I bought it. So, yeah, I already lost Robux on this dang game. Are you serious? And my friend Daniel asked the Ouija board, aka the ghost, where it was out, and it said the dining room. So we would put almost all of our stuff inside the dining room, which I'm not sure if that was a good idea, but hey, it's a new Blair update, okay? And then our trial camera would go off even though nothing was there. I thought it started a ghost hunt because it went from 3, 2, 3, 2, and that got me really scared. But I just realized it was in the closet. And then we realized that there was, in fact, freezing temperatures, which is good. But then, with no warnings at all, it started a ghost hunt. Almost everyone followed me. Actually, everyone followed me, and then we found a Bobo doll, which I think is a voodoo doll, but not to get copyrighted. We went to go check if the ghost hunt was still active, and it was still active. The ghost hunt was over, and my friend apparently said that there was fingerprints. And then my friend Daniel said hide and seek, and if you don't know what hide and seek means, it means that it starts a ghost hunt. 2 people were still in there, and Batman was unfortunately the one that died. Even though our friend just died, a cool feature that they added is that you could still see their body. And, okay, I'm just wondering, why did they add Z's? They're not sleeping. We literally saw them get killed by the monster. I thought it was a Yuri at the time, but I could be wrong. So we went back inside to go see. And less than 10 seconds we walked in, an interaction already happened with the plate, and then it starts a ghost hunt. The dining room is the ghost room. It should be in the dining room. Now we were gonna do abandoned house, which is probably my favorite out of the 2. Immediately, we found the power generator, and it is outside the house for some reason. And then, again, we found the talking board. Yes, it's called the talking board now. I have no idea why. It said it was in the bathroom, but we did not know where the bathroom was, so that's why we were just exploring. And then eventually, we found the bathroom. Along the new maps and skins, they added a new objective called Get the Ghost to Trigger the Trial Camera, which is a pretty nice detail. After 30 or 40 seconds, it talked in the spirit box, so we would mark that down. The thermometer was stuck at 0.10, so it was probably no freezing temps. And also, my friend said there was ghost orbs, so it can only be 2 options, a lemon and a poltergeist. We would go back in there to start a ghost hunt for some reason, but whatever. After about a minute, Everybody was inside, and so Daniel and Santi both said hide and seek. And me, Daniel, and Damien were the ones that got out. Batman and Santi were still in there. I'm not sure if it was a good idea for Batman, aka Nico, to stay in there. And also he said hide and seek again, even though they already started a ghost hunt. I'm not sure if it was a good idea to stay at the front door, because unfortunately Nico would die again. At the time, I thought it was a poltergeist, so I would lock that in for now. But we were gonna go back inside to have more evidence. We went back inside the ghost room, aka the bathroom, and for some reason, even though we did nothing to it, it started a ghost hunt. Me and Daniel would go up the stairs as fast as we can because it was right behind us. And just now, I realized how big this map actually is. It's 4 stories big. The ghost hunt was over and we would head back downstairs. But then Santi was dead and it appeared right behind him. So we ran back upstairs again. We'd run all the way back to the attic and I would hide in a little cubby corner. Meanwhile, my friends told me that there was no fingerprints, which meant it was a lamp. Great, we figured out which ghost it is. Now, we just have to get back to the van. And that is probably the difficult part. Because every single time we went downstairs or even tried to, it started a ghost hunt again. There was 5 people, and 3 of them were alive. 1 of them was in the van, and 2 were inside, which is me and Daniel. So the ghosts also have to ready up, but they just didn't for some reason. But eventually, they'll finally listen, and they actually locked it in.
Words like tidal waves will sweep me off my quiet caves and count my fireplace and tell me why